morning. Thanks for watching. I want to do something this Holy Week, this time period between Palm Sunday and Easter Sunday. I just want to kind of walk through each day what Jesus would have been facing each one of those days, and just kind of follow him on that journey and see what he has for us in that. After Jesus rode into Jerusalem, there's this festival, and some Greeks come up, and Jesus' response to that is here. John chapter 12, begin at verse 27. He says, Now is my soul troubled, and what shall I say? Father, save me from this hour? But for this purpose I have come for this hour. Father, glorify your name. And then a voice came from heaven. I have glorified it, and I will glorify it again. And the crowd stood there and heard it, and said it had thundered. Others said an angel had spoken to him. And Jesus answered, This voice has come for your sake, not mine. So as we're looking at this, we recognize a very human side of Jesus. Jesus is fully man, he's fully God, and Jesus is troubled. He's troubled with the world. Perhaps he's troubled with the trial that he's facing that week. So I suppose if you're troubled right now, that's not a bad place to be, depending on what you do with it. Jesus took his troubles to his Father, and he recognized that I've came for this purpose. And so ask yourself, what are God's purposes for you? Because that's ultimately what you want to pursue. Now, there's something to me, very fascinating that happens in this, in that God himself, God the Father, speaks to the Son here. And it's pretty clear to some people that that's exactly what happened, that something spiritual has taken place. And yet the Bible tells us that there were some in the crowd that said it thundered. And I want to remind ourselves that in the midst of real life, God speaks to us. And sometimes people are going to be like, here, there was just a noise. They're not looking for God. They're looking for something other than God. And my challenge is, when God speaks, and God will speak to you through your trials, are we listening? Or is his voice just going to be noise to us? My prayer is that we stay in tune to the Father and we hear his voice. May you be blessed. May you seek after God, his purposes, and hear his voice. Love you guys.